everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Rent a Girlfriend chapter 405. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which we are covering Digimon, Gachikuta, Togenanki, Sanda, Boku no Hero Academia final season, and Spy Family season 3, and One Punch Man season 3, and there's even more on the way, including Kanojo Okarishimasu. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So yeah, last chapter was basically censored to hell, and what was censored was Ruka sexually assaulting Kazuya, and they were fully clothed. That was the thing that got me, is they were fully clothed when this was happening. And she was giving him a hand job. And like, what the hell? And we're starting off this chapter with more black box censorship. And I got the raw in front of me too, to prove it. It's like, really? Why are you doing this, K-Manga? Why? This makes no fucking sense. If they were naked, you could maybe make an argument for it, but they're not even naked. Ruka's not even naked. She's in a bikini. And Kazuya's boner is fully covered up. This makes no sense. This doesn't. Someone at K-Manga has gone rogue. I swear to God. And I hope enough people bitch to get it removed. Will my ass do anything about it? I have no idea, because I'm shadow banned beyond belief on Twitter, apparently. Because I did a full fucking thread with the comparisons, and yeah, it didn't go viral like someone else's did that just had the had like a couple of the panels. But hopefully the shadow ban will be like overcome. Hopefully. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. So we're starting off with, as I said, black box censorship of Ruka being on top of Kazuya. Again, they're fully clothed. Like, I got the raw in front of me. They are fully clothed. Kazuya is fully clothed, and Ruka is in her bikini with her hand on his crotch. By the way, this time, though, unlike last week, his crotch is not censored this time. Which is crazy to me. Huh? And this chapter is titled The First Time With My Girlfriend, Part 4. And oh yes, this middle panel here on page 3 is censored as well. Kazuya? And dude, like, Kodachi, what you essentially... I'm so sorry. Kodachi USA, essentially what you did with this is you made it look like Ruka fucked Kazuya when she didn't. Or straight up raped Kazuya when she didn't. She maybe sexually assaulted him. Yeah, but she didn't rape him. They're fully clothed. Sorry, I need to use the bathroom. Oh, shit, I screwed up. No way, shit. And there's Chizuru's face. Ruka, you should feel like shit. You should feel like shit, especially after this logic you had. You said, remember what she said a couple chapters ago? She said, I don't want to ruin shit between Kazuya and Chizuru. And she just sexually assaulted him. Not only your second, or I want to be your second, or I want him, she wants Kazuya to be her first, and she doesn't mind being his second. It's like, but you said you didn't want to drive them apart! Like, what the fuck is your logic, woman? Psycho-ass woman. Oh, and there's underboob here. So, the underboob of the bikini ain't censored this time around. No! Like, make this make sense! I'm just so confused. I'm so confused on the black box censorship. Especially since, like, this shit wasn't censored in 403. I'm so confused. Oh my god, it's just, I'm so lost. This is black box assault. It's black box censorship assault. And she's not like, her being in her bikini, she's not censored, black box censored. It's when she was assaulting Kazuya that she was censored. But, like, feels like we as the reader were assaulted by black box censorship. I'm gonna say this, too. It's like, dude, again, this isn't at the source, alright? This isn't at Manga Poke. Like, if this was at Manga Poke, aka the Japanese version of K-Manga, I'd be like, Kadacha, you being a bunch of fucking retards. And they've done really stupid-ass censorship like this before, like with Jujika no Rokunin specifically, where, I have to spoil Jujika no Rokunin, because if you do not like torture porn, then don't read Jujika no Rokunin. I'm a sucker for it. It's a guilty pleasure series. What can I say? But when, oh god. There's, one of them is, Kaname. So Kaname, we see her arm chopped off, and I think it's her leg chopped off too. And you get black bar censorship for that. It's like, dude, we've seen way worse in the series, and it's not black bar censorship. Like, hell, like a chunk of Aruma's body is cut off. Like, this asshole, cut, literally, and Aruma was conscious for this too, cut out, like, a chunk out of his body while he was conscious. And that wasn't censored. But, like, limbs were, like stumps were censored, where, you know, the appendages were cut off. I'm just like, what? It makes no sense. The black box censorship, my point is, the black box censorship at Kadacha just straight up makes no sense at times. But, like, but that's Kadacha Japan, okay? This, though, like, what K-Manga is doing here, like, makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. It doesn't. Like, the fact that you had this uncensored in chapter 403 specifically makes no fucking sense. I'm not sorry for saying that. And also, I said this in the podcast yesterday that I did. It's like, dude, I said it last week as well. The litmus test of who is actually reading Kanojo Okarishimasu, I love having fun with that. Because I'm like one of the only people that covers it the moment it comes out. So, and I also have the Raws here too, so. And no, the bunnies are not censored either. Even though they say, it says not Playboy. I really screwed up. This can't be happening. Is this the bathroom of hell? Dude, it's your fault for inviting Ruka over. But Ruka's the one who sexually assaulted you, bro. God, that's no way. This can't be real. I mean, a swimsuit clad Ruka child relentlessly forcing herself on me? Well, that's one way to phrase it. That's totally unfair. This is why it sucks being a virgin. She went way too far. He's not wearing underwear at the moment. Oh, God. How am I supposed to hold myself back? How is he? Like, he's a man. Like, I understand. Well, I'm not a man. I'm a woman, obviously. But, like, how, like, you as a man, like, I am sorry. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to hold yourself back if a woman is giving you a handjob like that? Like, that's gotta be nearly impossible. All of a sudden, it just happened. I mean, as a woman, I will say this. You women are lying if a man starts fingering you and you can't control yourself no more. It happens. Shit happens. But like this though? I mean, I hate that Dick is censored here too. That really bothers me. I mean, come on. It's like I wasn't even in control of my own body. Again, this happens. It happens to women too. Is that what happens when someone else touches your dick? I don't know. You tell me, man. To the human body. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to it on July 11th. I can't believe this happened at a time like this. God, this is ridiculous. Just kill me now, please. I feel like the guilt I have towards Mizuhara is gonna kill me. Well, if you tell, like, here's the thing though. If he tells Mizuhara what happened, like, she'll probably be mad that he invited Ruka over. And I don't blame her. I'd be pissed off too because he's supposedly cut off things with Ruka, which he should have done in the first place. That's where I would be mad. Like, I wouldn't blame him for the rape, like, for getting assaulted because, you know, Kazuya is a beta. He's not like Hayato. Like, Hayato wouldn't allow that shit. I mean, let's be real. Ryo did. Here's a few things, okay? I gotta compare this to Hayato for a minute here. This is gonna happen a lot, huh? Yeah, because Hayato is close to... Hayato's the best character to compare Kazuya to because Hayato is closest to Kazuya in age, so he is the best one to compare this to. Is Hayato's been, like, sexually assaulted by Shiragiku and Raiho, essentially. Akane, like, I know you could make the argument that Akane sexually assaulted him too, but, like, in Akane's case, like, he was digging that shit. And I'm putting my Akane bias aside. Like, it really, like, they were really digging it. Like, Hayato was really digging where Akane was going with this. Like, he was ready for it. But, like, Shiragiku was drunk. When she got drunk, she was constantly sexually assaulting Hayato. And then Raiho, speaking of getting drunk, when she got drunk, she was trying to sexually assault him too. And then there are the chapters where they were obsessed with Hayato, where all three of them were just obsessed with Hayato's dick. That was so stupid. Oh my god, I miss God's Cafe Terrace. I love that manga so much. Oh god. But my point is, in regards to Hayato, like, he tried. Like, every time they pulled a stunt, well, with the exception of Akane, mind you, like, he got them off of him. Like, he got turned on by Raiho, like, being in the shower, because they were in a love hotel at the time. He got turned on, but, like, that's just like, what are you gonna do? But, like, nothing happened. She was, like, she got excited that he was turned on, but, like, that's such a pure-hearted thing for Raiho. But anyways, seriously, if Mizuhara ever found out about this, Ruka-chan made you come? If she's disgusted by it, stay back, you monkey. Oh, well, I see. Well, I have a good life. Just forget about July 11th. Also, your hair doesn't look good at all. No! Like, again, as I said, like, it's better if you tell her what happened, and she just says, you're a fucking idiot for allowing Ruka into your house. Well, especially before Chizuru, that was a fucking mistake in the first place. And, like, she understands that Kazuya is a total beta, so she would get it. But, like, if you let Ruka tell her before you did, like, that would be a huge mistake. If she personally attacks me, you're horrible. You said that you love me. Also, your hair. I was just another... She's not gonna believe that. I'm sorry. I can't take that seriously. I was just another one of your toys, huh? You're a trash, human garbage. Drop dead. Also, your hair looks terrible on you, dude. She's not gonna say that. Like, I can believe this being said to Hayato, because Hayato is that motherfucker. He is an alpha. Hayato is a straight up alpha. Like, he has bitches going after him for a reason, okay? Hayato is assertive as fuck. And Hayato was, like Kazuya, Hayato was a virgin, okay? I still am not happy that we didn't have, like... I refuse to believe that Hayato was a virgin after he got married to Akane. I refuse to believe that shit. Like, that's me coping, and probably headcanon that that they had sex on their wedding night kind of thing. I refuse to believe that Sayakochi did that shit. That was stupid. Oh my god, that was dumb. But, like, Hayato had a straight-up harem, but he handled that harem really well. God, either way, it doesn't matter. I'd ruin everything. I don't think I could ever get it back. No, you get her affection back. You would. She'd be mad that you let Ruka in your house. Or your place first. She'd be mad about that. But other than that, like, I don't... Like, Ruka sexually assaulting you? Like, she understands... Chizuru ain't fucking stupid. She knows you're a beta bitch. She'd understand... And a virgin. So she'd understand that these things happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God, I fucking hate the censorship. I'm okay with being second. I think she said some pretty wild stuff. I was kind of out of it, though. Second as in, like, a mistress? Did she mean that she'd be okay with that? Ruka-chan as a mistress? That would be every man's dream. Ruka-chan as a mistress is so tempting. Call me whatever. Dad, come on! I'm so shit! I thought I'd emptied the tank already! A swift death might be good, might do me good after all. This is what I hate! This is exactly what I hate! Besides, I think she said that she suspected something was going on between me and Mizuhara. I'm pretty sure. Yes, and this is why Ruka is a piece of shit! She suspected something was going on. She still did something anyway! Like, that's such a piece of shit thing to do! Then what? Was she pretending not to know anything the whole time? Yeah? When we were on dates, and even when we weren't, it must have shown in the way I was acting, like on my face. Duh! Oh, this censorship! Oh, I hate it! Ugh, I want you to be my first. There's no way that I could be her first. Duh! Anyway, I need to have a thorough talk. You should have done this earlier, you fucking retard! Ah! God, I want to smack Kazuya so bad. You fucking idiot! You should have done this before! If I don't, the same thing could happen again. No shit! You should have done this before! You should have had this talk beforehand! Depending on how it goes, today might be the end of this relationship. Motherfucker, you should have done this before this happened! You are fucking stupid! Like, if Chizuru knew the truth about this situation, like, she would say, probably... She would say you had this shit coming! You're a fucking retard! Damn it, how did I even get here? Did Ruka-chan notice? How am I supposed to face her? Oh, she's in his PJs now. You put on clothes. Of course she did. This is too awkward. What am I talking about? Even I know that a guy can't go again right away. She noticed. Well, duh. We should talk. Duh! Oh, she's thinking about the kiss, too. Ichigaya Station. Jeez, I missed my stop. Uh-oh. But dude, Kazuya, you should have had this talk with Ruka ages ago. You should have had this talk with Ruka ages ago. Like, you should have had it, like, the moment that, you went on this date with, Mizuhara. Like... Or even after the date with Mizuhara, he should have had this talk with Ruka. Because I know, like, I understand. He should have just had... he should have had that talk with Ruka, like, even before he went on this date with Mizuhara. But, dude, you had this shit coming. You had this shit coming, you fucking retard! You had it coming! As fucked up as it is, you had it coming! Because you kept leading this bitch on! Even though Ruka fucking knew! Ruka is a dumbass, but she ain't that stupid. You should have done something sooner, you stupid fuck! Because what you did is you essentially led Ruka on. Even though you kept telling her, no, 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 she didn't give a shit. You needed to be an assertive alpha male, an alpha chad like Hayato, and say, no bitch, back the fuck off. You know who I want? I don't want you. You need to back the fuck off. You need to make it clear. That's what Hayato did. Hayato had to do it like multiple times, mind you, but he did. He made it clear. He said, no, you have to do that. Especially with someone like Ruka. fucking moron, man. I swear to God. These fucking retards. Oh, God. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kanojo Okarishimasu content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!